who is giving us some more details to that robbery incident that occurred a few minutes ago at Aveno here in Accra, the industrial area enclave. What we know is that some men attacked the Royal Motors Company there, assaulting some people in the process while shooting sporadically. The latest twist to this is that while they were trying to flee, they had a tire burst, and so they snatched another vehicle so they could flee the scene. We'll bring you more details. I'm sure we have MFA now on the line, a stable connection now. Hello, MFA. We lost you, but what more has the eyewitness been telling you?
Car Ben, no shooting ni pani.
Oh, na a private car. Me, no na me hu na a private car.
Who said na obi apra ni pana apra?
Okay, me actually me hu se ni pana apra na me gina chire, but me ti say ya bo obituo. E car no nti eya sa no na omu si form no omu car no si form no na am robbers ni si form na omu start so omu car na omu kota na omu de buy na tie na pai no na omu yi sika no e free boot ni mu egu car no mu so omu yi free boot ni egu car no mu na obako yi bag eno so sika wo mu so yi na zip no bieye ti zip no bieye na sika no bi gugu form na omu start so omu sesa nti ba ko ma one shoot go soro na ba ko so gina straight say nto shoot ye no car say ba say no omu nyina aye den e gina ho. And so, yes, almost a scan Bakuka say, hey, no, Munina tent in a car, no,
Satan when you're not a fan now.
Minamijina office name.
Okay, Shrami, Robert's way, describe your muchrami, woman, sinner now, or motier.
Oh, me, I'm not see from no, not net, she shall show money.
Net, Benz, white net, dark net,
I said, dark be, sir.
Italian, no, almost.
Oh, now a bimusha jalabia. Sana mimi hunu.
Okay. Enti omuchi kan free akokra ne nsem no. Akokra na wo si omu twa ne kwa na omu ade na si.
Omanje kan na mfi akokra ne nsem o. Omu na omu de kan ne be bo akokra ne kan mu. Enti na omu kɔ. Oh, e na omu bo hon pepepepe enti private
omu di bomu ansa na omu twam
akokra. Omu di bomu ansa na omu twam. Enti na akokra no kwa esi junction ha no eti kan mu. Enti ambra tuo no kɔ so papa ne na papa no ti kan mu.
Enti ebrebe na omu nya obi fufuro car egi free ne.
Okay, some moment no mo kono. Ana offense traffic block wa hanom. Enti omo tie no epaye, but no mo bo horn. Enti sa private car na di enimu no ejina nchen kakra. So o ma ne kwan. Ona omo nya advantage si form. Ekobo omo car no mutuo. Na omo transfer sika no eko car no other private car no mutu car no ko. Omo waste be so 2 minutes kra wa ha. Okay.
Nipa na wo si omo tu na tuo no. E den na si ne so.
Okay, a free honeymoon sat one day and my family who did.
But we are sure since on no can no
Omoji, sa private can the bone tune our can the canon on Matam.
A demurring answer na police for no eba bedru.
Oh, Uncle Phone display best a 2 minutes crowd hanum. No mutu tuno bakujina and 15 say no tuno cost receipt. And our private cars now a wahanina jinae. And my quite crowd them more. Motomoji cano. Ana po omo transfer scan de gu we nimu no eno kwa no omo transfer scan de gu no bag na me se me omo fa no zip ne bie ye nti scan be gu fom nti omo sesa ni pa scan kuta pistol no ma one shot wo soro ana ba ko so gina mfimfin se no do to ni hwe ha se no
nti be se nipa hin na omo akronfo no omo be se nipa hin.
Okay, eba ne sa me hu nipa be se 5 sa na me hu no.
Okay, nti kan na omo ja wa ha ne de na si ye.
Oh, tie ne pie. Into omuja car ne si anom. Tie ne pie no omuja car ne santi. Later crowd best 30 minutes time na police phone so buy. Into omu buy o me share car no o me eyewitness car no na afi normal plate na we echi no 2. Baako ye dada crowd isa afin e na baako wo inside say into omu dey atale so say.
Echire number.
Echire number plate no. Enim ni de ma nkwahwe ende enim de me hu de ekoso.
Okay. Paka Midas, what's your ejuma wa?
Me ejuma on Lion Street.
Okay. So Paka was an eyewitness at the time the robbers attempted taking a turn at the Lava Junction, but traffic was not in their advantage, so they had to try driving ahead, and in the process they ended up blocking another guy who was driving in their direction, and then took his vehicle away from him, offloaded the things they went to steal from the Royal Motors, which is just opposite Malcolm Plus, offloaded whatever they stole from there into the vehicle they snatched from that driver and then drove off. According to Parker, it took them like 2 minutes to stop traffic and snatch the vehicle from the guy who was driving in the opposite direction, and then took the vehicle away from him and drove off. According to Parker, it was like 10 to 15 minutes before the police came to the scene and then told the vehicle that they left on the road to the police station at Kaneshi.
Really dramatic account there from that eyewitness. But let's show you some visuals we're able to capture the scene early on. And we can see that some police officials have visited the scene already, trying to ascertain what exactly happened and pick up evidence if there is any. So there in your shot you can see the Ghana Police Service moving around that particular facility that was robbed.
You're not going by their own city for guys in the so let's see. We're trying to contact them and see whether they're able to trace any of them to wherever. The police is very quiet. The traffic is all that busy, so they can just maneuver. And they're delivering about 10 guys. It's very difficult. Let's see. 10. Wow. But the scene is... Okay. There you go. The president go to the scene and check. But I saw another car.
They took the CCTV.
They took a CCTV record.
I mean, the same business as you.
Oh, yeah. You go see the bank. Sorry.
You can see some visibly shaking men over there narrating what they saw to the police personnel who are currently at the scene trying to pick up some evidence and ascertain what exactly happened. But what we also know for now is that these armed men who stormed the premises of the Royal Motors here at the industrial area managed to take off the CCTV cameras at the premises. So the information is just trickling in. Obviously, this happened a couple of minutes ago, and information is coming in as and when. But we also spoke to another eyewitness, and here is his account.
At the gate for the first time, he was the first person that they attacked. You know, pulled him down before they entered to our premises. So when coming, I think the secretary saw them because they shot a warning shot at the security gate. So when the secretary heard it, he just shouted my name that I should get up. Armed robbers are coming. What can I do? Before I entered, then they are pointing the gun at me. So I have to lie down.
So you said, when they came in, what did they ask you to do?
They just hand over whatever you are having. If not, you are going to die. They will kill you.
And how many men do you think were here?
The men that I can say that I saw with my eye when lying down, I saw about 4 men.
You think about 4 men?
Yes. One is in a Muslim dress, black, top and down, and the other one jeans, blue jeans down, and faded blue jeans down, and Lacoste with the mask on his edition. So he even nearly killed me because, and I said, oh, I have nothing, and I just lie down. They straight to my office, then he picked my everything.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Sir, can I?
Louisa. Yeah, that was the secretary.
You're still here on JoyNews. We are bringing you some updates from the incident where some armed men attacked the Royal Motors, a company at the industrial area here at Aveno in Accra. But information is trickling in, as I said. We've also been asking you on our social media pages what the situation is in your area with regards to robbery attacks. Earlier today on News Desk, I brought you stories. Maxwell Akbaba also spoke to a victim of a robbery attack at Oyarifa, and I spoke on the phone with another woman who was robbed just this morning, clearly painting a picture of the situation with regards to armed robbery. Also, we spoke to the PRO of the Accra Region Command of the Ghana Police Service, ASP Ifya Tenge, also telling us what the police service is doing with regards to robberies or robbery attacks on forex bureaus in Accra and Tema. 20 recorded already this year. But Emefa Atiamo Eli, she's currently at the scene and she joins us on the line with some details. Hello, Emefa. Hello, Emefa, if you can hear me, what more are you picking at the scene of this incident? Well, we seem to have a challenge with that particular line. We'll be bringing your comments shortly for you to paint a picture of how you're dealing with the situation, if there is any in your locality, for you to tell us or share your experiences with us with regards to armed robbery and the spate in the capital or wherever you find yourself in the country. We'll be taking those comments shortly. Well, I hear we have Emefa Atiamo Eli on the line now. Hello, Emefa.
Hello, Bennett.
Earlier, when you joined us, you were speaking to an eyewitness. Can you briefly summarize all that he told you?
Okay, so Parker works with a security company which is around the lava shop where they sell electronic gadgets. He says he was in front of his office when he saw the robbers driving along the Gajiban Road, which is the North Industrial Connection stretch we all know. They tried to make a turn at the Lava Junction, but traffic at the time was very heavy. There was this old man at the junction who was also trying to negotiate that curve right at Lava, but the robbers drove straight into the side of his vehicle. So the man was actually confused. You know, when accident happens, the way you can get confused as to what to do. And for them as onlookers, they were wondering what was going to happen next, given what had happened. But before they could realize, the robbers tried turning towards the Times area. They decided to turn their direction towards the Times area, and in the process, they were hooting. They were tooting their horn. And then there was this other oncoming vehicle by this private driver who was trying to give way for them to pass, but they managed to stop him. Brought him out of the car, and then offloaded whatever they had in their vehicle. The things they stole from the Royal Motors. They took everything. According to to Baka, they had money in a backpack and other items, so they offloaded the items into the vehicles. The vehicle they took from this driver, because the tire of their vehicle had burst, so they couldn't continue the journey. So when they offloaded their goods into the vehicle, they threw the guy out of the car and decided to drive away. That was when everybody came out. I was like, wow, and everything just happened like that. Within 2 minutes, they were done and they were off. So it was then everybody started gathering around to better appreciate the situation. It was really robbery that was happening around the area. That was what Parker has been telling me. He was an eyewitness. He works with Lion Gate, a security company just around the area where the incident happened. In fact, the incident happened right in front of the Latex Chrome showroom shop, which is on the North Industrial Area stretch. That's essentially what Parker has been telling me.
All right, Emefa, so this eyewitness was telling you what happened early on. What do you see now at the scene?
At the moment, there's when I got to the scene, there was still traffic around. There was traffic with people. The vehicles were not moving because the people were still gathered around. I mean, discussing the issue among themselves. For now, the traffic has eased. Everybody is going about their normal duties. The crowd has dispersed, and there seems to be calm around the area now.
Do you see police officials there?
Hello, Benny.
Yes, I'm asking if there's still some police presence in the area.
No, there are no police personnel here. Everyone has left. And the car has been sold to the MTCD in Accra Central, which we are yet to confirm. But there's no security personnel at the scene at the moment. Everybody is dispersed. Traffic is flowing as normal in the area.
Thank you for the updates. MFA Elwin Amatiamo Eli there coming to us from that scene where we now know that some armed men attacked the Royal Motors Company at the North Industrial Area here at Aveno in Accra. And we know they managed to get away with some money, so far undisclosed. And thankfully, we don't have any reports of casualties, just one man who had a bruise after one of the armed men pushed him to the ground and took his mobile phone. But a lot of you have been telling us what the situation is in your area with regards to armed robbery. Let's pick up some of your comments here. Donaba says the NPP government has lost control over security. So that's so disappointing and disheartening in East Mamprisi Municipal. There are two replies to that. We'll quickly see what others have to say about this comment. Kwame Jemfi says, this is not about politics. And Donaba comes back to say hypocrisy. Who is in charge of our security as a country? He asked. All right. Cheda says comfortable lead. I don't know if it's in the negative or positive sense, because the question we are asking you is, what is the security situation in your area? Clement Awuni says, Bolgatanga Central, very bad. You can't move alone with your motorbike in the evening. Talking about motorbikes, yesterday we brought you a story from Kumasi, the certain stretch where one man was killed. And Richard Jr. J says a driver in a Kia truck with yam from the Volta North to Accra was shot by armed robbers in the early hours of yesterday around 1 a.m. between Jasikan and Kejabi, and he lost his two eyes and his nasal bridge as the bullets penetrated one eye and through the nose to the other. Really graphic description there. Foster Walanyo says, please, MPP government, you should know that a peaceful and a crime-free economy is better than a Dubai economy. And Yakubo Abdul says, worse than ever before. So those are some of your comments coming through in the wake of this recent incident right here in Accra at the North Industrial Area. Some armed men attacked the Royal Motors Company there and made away with some money, which is undisclosed for now. Thankfully, there are no casualties, but the police is on this particular case. They've towed the vehicle that these armed men took to that location to perpetrate this act, and that we're hearing that while they were trying to flee the scene, the tire of that particular vehicle burst and they snatched another vehicle and fled the scene. The police have come to tow that vehicle that was left on the scene, and we'll be bringing you more details on that shortly here on JoyNews. To stay.